Good morning, my friends. I did a little picking at Peggy's grocery store uh, farm stand, and that's my little joke here. And anyway, I went out this morning and I decided, well, I wonder if I could get enough to make a salad. And I certainly succeeded. I didn't have any carrots that are available yet, but I could have taken some carrot tops. But other than that, I harvested some of my Everglades tomatoes. This is a company that I bought from was Dan's Food Forest over in Tampa, and there weren't a whole lot of seeds. I think I had like maybe 20 seeds in there, and I think that was like $4 or something to get it. So that seemed a little ritzy, a little expensive to me, but I mean they really, it takes forever for them to take off, but as you saw in my video, that boy, once they take off, phew, you can't stop them. And this is, I just wanted to show you the size. I mean, they're tiny. They're about the size of a really large blueberry, but they're very, very good. Oh, there's a seed. And once you get them started, that's it. And they are Everglades tomatoes. They were founded or whatever propagated to grow in the Everglades, which is South Florida for those of you who don't know. And they tolerate the heat like, wow, it's amazing. I mean, they're really, really, they made it through 2 freezes for us this winter. They were never covered. They were on the side of my house, and never lost any of it in 31 degrees. Anyway, they're supposed to be bred for heat tolerance, but obviously they can do real swings. So that's the tomatoes, and then I had planted both bunching tomatoes. Some people call them spring tomatoes or green tomatoes, and also a bulbing tomato. And they were getting a little leggy, so I wanted to trim the tops off so that they would come back even stronger. So there's my onions, and then on the green side, then you guys know that I always, the Japanese giant red mustard. This has a wasabi flavor, and the darker ones have more bite. As they get older, they will get darker. They come out, the new leaves come out, and they're really almost a light green. They're almost a green like this as babies. And they start to take on that color, and with that color comes some really strong flavors. All excellent, though. If it gets too large, you can always put it in a frying pan and wilt it a little bit, and then it just cuts that heat completely. So I started pulling out some of my old seeds. I mean, these seeds are from, I think, about 3-4 years ago, and I'm still getting, a nice mix of gourmet lettuce for my lighter lettuces, and all delicious. I grew up on iceberg lettuce, and so I think I was probably in my mid-20s before I ever tried anything but iceberg lettuce, and I thought, gee, that tastes funny. I mean, it has a taste, because we all know iceberg lettuce tastes like water. Anyway, once you acquire a taste for it, then you start to realize that the things with a little bit more flavor are probably better for you also. Here is the lettuce, the mesclun, and it was a little gift from Botanical Interest. When I got my thermometer, my soil thermometer, they sent me a little packet of seeds, so I felt obliged to put them in soil, and it was a nice mix. They're tasty. They're tasty. And then this is the last, but also the newest. This was a Mizuna. When I order from Baker's Creek Heirloom Seeds, they always are so kind to send out a free packet of seeds. And this was the Mizuna, which has this really pretty red stem. So, and it has just a little bit, I want to say almost a licorice flavor. And so, that really adds to your salad too. So never let it be said that if you're going on a diet and you're eating salad that it has to be boring, because you can always grow lots of things that make life interesting. And hopefully the next time I show you this, I will have some of the little Parisian carrots, which are just like little round, little balls. And but up to then, I can actually take some of the greens from those carrots and chop them in my salad too. So anyway, garden what you've got. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you'll subscribe and ring the bell and come back and see me again soon. I'll be here. Take care. Bye bye.